Hey guys, what's going on? Today we're going to talk about a transducer mounting plate. The one I got here is from Polytech, made in America, maintenance free. It's got a lifetime warranty against breakage. It is 4 inches by 12 inches. I ordered this one from Bass Pro Shops. But the point or the purpose of using a mounting plate is to keep from drilling too many holes in the back of the boat. Now of course you're going to have to put 2 holes in the back of the boat to mount the plate. I got one here and one here. But once you mount the plate, you will no longer put any more holes in the back of the boat to mount your transducers. You mount your transducers to the plate. The screws that come with your transducer, once you put them through the bracket, they're no longer than the thickness of this material. So like I said, you go ahead and mount the plate to the boat, then mount your transducers to the plate. Now if you want to add another transducer, or maybe you got one at the wrong height, or whatever the case may be, and you got to re-drill, you only drill into the plate and not your boat. If you guys remember my 598 install video, I had an issue where my transducer was too low. Go ahead and imagine that this plate is not here. I'll kind of walk you guys through the story. But this is where my original transducer was, and I had 2 screws with 2 rubber washers plugging up those holes. And this is really where I wanted this transducer, but I couldn't mount it over those screws, so I had to mount it over here. On the instructions, they say to mount this bracket 1/8 inch up from the bottom of the boat on aluminum boats. That's what I did, and I even had it at the highest adjustment, and even then it was not protected from the bottom of the boat. In this area it is protected. This section here protects it. I fish a lake that's got a lot of stumps in it, and I was worried that I was going to hit a stump, clip the corner here, knock it off and break it. It's going to cost me 300 bucks. So like I said, all last year I was really cautious around those stumps because I didn't want to hit anything and knock it off, just because I didn't want to put 3 more holes in the back of the boat to raise it up. Well, I came across this product here, and of course it fixed my problem. And I'll go ahead and again, imagine this plate is not here. I'll kind of walk you guys through what I had to do to install it. Of course I took out the 2 screws that were in the existing bracket, and then this transducer was over here. I took out those 3 screws, so I had 5 holes in the back of the boat, 2 from the original and then 3 from this one. I held up the plate, I figured out a good spot to put it, I marked the 2 holes and I drilled those out. So now I have 7 holes in the back of the boat. And they're small holes, only like 1/8 inch or so, but still 7 holes in the back of the boat. I took this air grinding tool here. It's got like a fine sanding disc on it, and I smoothed out all 7 holes. Took all the burrs off, that we had a nice smooth surface. When I put the plate on, it'd be a nice flush fit. So that's what I did there. Then I took this marine grade silicone and I filled in all 7 holes. And then I ran 2 beads on the back of this plate. One close to the edge, then I came down about 1 inch or so and I ran another bead, again all the way around the plate, put it on the boat, screwed it to the boat, and you can see all the silicone oozed out all the way around. So I got a nice watertight seal. No water's going to get behind that plate and get into the boat. So, but you know, it really worked out well for me. I'm really happy with how it turned out. By using this plate, I was able to fill in and seal up the existing holes, move the transducer over where it needed to be at the right height. Now it's protected, and it also gave me a really nice clean look. I even screwed my wires to it, and I had my wires here just kind of hanging loose just because I didn't want to drill any more holes in the back of the boat. But I use these sticky pads. These are what I use on my trolling motor to run the transducer cable up there. There's a couple sticky pads, and you run the wire ties through these pads here, and of course it holds your wire. So that's what I did there. It looks really nice. But guys, hopefully this video helped you guys out. You know, if you're going to be mounting a transducer, definitely check out the transducer mounting plates, and you know, put less holes in your boat. So anyways guys, that's it. Hopefully it helped you guys out. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.